switch has flipped from greed to fear now.
And it continues to have the mortgage industry on pins and needles. That tops tonight's Your Money, Your Business. Here is News Channel 8 and Portland Business Journal reporter Joe Smith. Joe?
Good evening, Laurel. Reason overcame fear on Wall Street today. It was really a tale of two markets. After dropping 343 points, the day ended with a loss of just 15 points. But not before causing another blow to the housing market that continues to teeter on a shaky foundation.
Well, it all comes back to the whole subprime problem.
Mark Fovinci with Ferguson Wellman Capital Management says the fear factor is driving Wall Street and world markets, where some of those shaky home loans are part of many hedge funds.
And so it's coming home to roost now. Those people who couldn't afford those mortgages aren't making payments. Those defaults are rippling through the system.
There's concern Countrywide Financial, the nation's largest housing lender, could face bankruptcy. It had to borrow $11.5 billion to shore up its own foundation as investors ran for the exits.
Panic might be too strong a word, but they're very worried.
However, anyone with a mortgage through Countrywide, keep writing that monthly check.
Your loan is still an asset, and that asset will be sold to another investor. So maybe you'll send your check to a different company, but your loan is still secure and the terms will still be honored.
But for those with a loan in the pipeline, it could mean being rejected.
A lot of times companies are going under before the loans get finalized, and that's creating havoc in the market.
The ripple effect through the housing market won't change overnight. Experts agree it could take a couple of years to cross that threshold. There is now talk the Federal Reserve will lower a prime interest rate come next month.
It'll calm the fears and we add to market stability.
But still, for first-time homebuyers, it could be too little, too late.
2.5 years ago, you could have got a normal loan and got in at a normal price. With the crazy appreciation that we've had the last couple of years, the first-time home buyers really eliminated.
Meanwhile, a late turnaround is a positive sign, at least for today. Reason won out over fear.
Keep an eye on it, but don't panic. Now, these are the times we need a firm hand on the tiller.
And as the markets have roller coastered in the last few weeks, some are talking about the R-word recession. Most analysts don't rule it out, but say it's not likely. However, we can expect a slower economy overall. Also in Your Money,